morning students. Today we will discuss the topic market equilibrium. Okay. So in this chapter we will read about the concept of market. Then we will talk about the market equilibrium, that how it is determined. Then change in demand, what is the effect on equilibrium due to change in demand. Then we will talk about the effect of change in supply on market equilibrium. Okay, means there is equilibrium when demand and supply is equal to each other. So what will be the effect of change in demand and change in supply? Then we will talk about the simple applications of tools of demand and supply. Okay. So firstly, what is market? In earlier chapter also we talk about this. So what is market? Market means where buyers and sellers come to the contact with each other. जहाँ पे कि जो buyers और seller है वो एक दूसरे के contact में आते हैं. It can be electronic, telephonic, okay? जरूरी नहीं है कि it should be a place. Normally when we say that market, then we always talk about a particular area. But if we see from the economic point of view, then it does not mean that it should be a particular area. Okay, market means where buyers and sellers contact with each other and they agree to sell and purchase product at the market price or whatever the price that is decided in the market. Okay, and market equilibrium that we will discuss in this chapter will be discussed in only perfect competition situations. Okay, so perfect competition, monopoly, monopolistic, oligopoly, that all the forms of the market in earlier chapter we discussed. So what is market that we have discussed? Now we will talk about the market equilibrium. So what is market equilibrium? Market equilibrium is defined as a state of the market when the demand for a commodity is equal to supply of a commodity to a particular price. What it means? That market equilibrium एक ऐसी situation है where demand for a commodity. So what is demand? Demand means that the consumer is able and willing to purchase that product at a given price, and supply means that a producer is willing to supply goods at a given price or given period of time. Okay, so market equilibrium is defined where demand of commodity is equal to supply of a commodity. X means commodity. X is our commodity, for example. Okay, we can also give name of like demand for apple is equal to supply for apple. Okay, so market equilibrium is defined at a point, or market equilibrium struck at a point where demand for the commodity is equal to supply for the commodity. But here we will talk about the market demand and market supply. So market demand will mean that the total demand. Market demand means total demand of a commodity by all the producers in the market, and market supply means total supply of a commodity by all the firms or producers in the market. So market equilibrium is defined at a point where market demand of a commodity, good X, is equal to market supply of a commodity at a price. Okay. So how we will show this? By diagram. On O axis we will take quantity of a commodity X. On OY axis we will take the price of the commodity. Okay. So as this is DD. Why it is DD? Why demand curve is downward sloping? Because there is inverse relation demand curve is always downward sloping or having negative slope, because when price increase, then quantity demanded decrease. When price decrease, then quantity demanded increase. Okay, there is opposite relation, and because of that our demand curve is downward sloping. Okay, so this is our DD, demand curve, market demand curve, and this is our SS, supply curve. So it is upward sloping. Why it is upward sloping? Because there is positive relation between price and supply. So what it means whenever there is increase in the price of a commodity, producers supply more goods, more supply. When there is decrease in the price of the commodity, there is decrease in supply, because when there is more price of a commodity, then producer will produce more goods of that commodity. Okay, for example, if we see in case of agriculture, then means, for example, there is a more price of rice. Okay, then the producer or we can say the farmers, because farmer are also producer, so producer having more land of that type where the rice can be grown, so the producer will grow more rice, he will produce more rice. Okay, so whenever there is more price of a commodity, there is more supply of that commodity. So there is positive relation between price and supply. Okay, so the equilibrium struck at this point where demand and supply are equal to each other. Okay, demand and supply are equal to each other. So this is the point of equilibrium point. Okay, as we discussing this case in perfect competition situation. So in perfect competition, price is determined on the basis of market forces and supply and demand. Okay, means it is not determined on the basis of profit, earning more profit or so it is determined on the basis of demand and supply. So demand and supply is equal to each other at this point. Okay, they cut each other at this point where this will be the price Px. Okay, and this is our quantity of X. So Qx quantity is supply and demanded in the market at Px price. So E is our equilibrium point. Okay, if we determine price here, okay, for example, if we take price here where demand and supply are not equal to each other, so what will happen? Then what will happen? Here we are taking Px1, means this is our price. Okay, and demand and supply are not equal to each other. It means this will be our price line cut. Demand here, okay, and supply here. So this is the supply and this is the demand. Means supply अब वो तो इतनी हो रही है, लेकिन जो demand है वो इतनी हो रही है. It means there is excess supply. There is excess supply in the market. There is excess supply. You can see Px cut demand curve here. So this will be our quantity demanded in the market, and price line cut supply curve here. So this will be our quantity supply in the market. So supply is more but demand is less. Okay, when supply is more, demand is less, it means there is excess supply in the market. Now if we see the next situation where demand and supply is not equal to each other, if we determine price somewhat here, this is our Px2, we have determined price here where demand and supply are not equal. So price line cut supply curve here. So this is our supply. Okay, this is supply and demand curve it cut here. So this is our demand. So here what is the situation? This is demand and this is supply. So demand is more and supply is less because price is less in the market. So this is excess demand sufficiency of the supply of a commodity in the market. Okay, so market equilibrium is determined at a point where demand and supply is equal to each other, and at that point price is determined in the market, because in case of perfect competition, price is determined on the basis of demand and supply in the market. Okay, so this is our situation of market equilibrium. Okay, so next, change in demand, effect of change in demand, effect of change in supply, that we will discuss in the next video. Okay, so students, watch the video and also read from your book and practice the diagram, otherwise you will not be able to draw the diagram or understand the concept. Okay, so practice the diagram in your notebook, and if you have any doubt, any query, you are free to ask. Thank you.